Okay, so what's the hardest moment alone on the road?
Being away from your family.
That's it?
And missing all your kids' stuff.
Oh, you get stuff? What do
Yeah.
you miss the most?
Watching my kids grow up.
All right. Okay.
I
So
mean,
what's your name?
Tina,
Where you from, Tina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. So, what type of trucking do you do?
Reefer. I have done flatbed. I've done dry van. But I've been in reefer for the last 25 years.
Okay. So have you ever been an owner operator?
Yep. For about 15 years.
15 years?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. So, before you got into trucking, what did you do before this?
I was a cashier. Went to medical school.
Okay.
And here I am.
They gonna get there. So, what was the reason that you chose trucking?
A dream. A lifelong dream since I was probably 4 or 5 years old. I said I was going to be a nurse or a driver, and I become a driver.
Okay, okay. So, what made you come up with that idea at a young age?
Just watching them pass by all the time. And
Okay.
I like the big trucks, and so I decided I was going to become a driver.
When you was a little girl, did you get a
Yeah, I sure did. I sure
yeah.
did.
So, what was your first initial experience being a driver?
Being alone too long, uh, being harassed by men, being degraded, being told women don't drive trucks. Well, I'm still here,
So, how long you been driving now?
working on 36 years.
36 years. That's incredible.
Yep,
So, let me ask you, what was your biggest shock starting out?
the way things have changed.
The way things have changed?
Trucking ain't trucking anymore. Used to be fun.
It used to be fun.
Yeah,
What was the biggest difference that you see?
people helping people.
Down.
People helping people. Respect, the decency, the
Okay.
courtesy. We don't have that out here anymore.
Right.
It's all about me, and nobody wants to help anybody anymore.
Okay. So let me ask you this. What's the biggest difference you can see in the rates?
And the rates,
Yeah, for like with the loans you paid back then when you started to now?
I was a company driver when I started, and I don't have a clue.
Okay, so when you started back then, how much was they paying around?
Depended anywhere from 25 to 30, depending where you were.
25 cents?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah,
Seriously?
seriously.
So, hey, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. We started out, some companies for 23 cents a mile.
So how would they let you run?
You run what you want to run. Back then, trucking was trucking. You
Right.
run all you could. You didn't have a machine telling you when to stop.
Okay.
You run what you were able to run.
So if you wanted to run 2 weeks straight, good.
You run 2, 3, 4 weeks if you wanted to.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Wow. So how did they pay that? How did they pay back then? Weekly or bi-weekly?
Yeah, mostly weekly.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Hey, that's interesting right there. Have you ever thought about quitting?
Oh, yeah, many times.
What was the motivating thing to make you want to quit?
Changing drivers, the attitudes, the frustrations.
Right.
When you're out here, a lot of times you don't have family time. You don't have personal time. You kind of got to do all your personal stuff in the truck.
Right, right.
And it gets real frustrating.
Okay, okay. So what's the hardest thing about just being on the road and you may have to take a shower on your 34 or 10-hour break?
It can be hard to get a shower. Sometimes you got to wait an hour or two. And you may not feel like it, so you end up not getting a shower.
Right. Okay, so what's the most interesting thing you got in your truck?
My dog. Yeah, she's mean.
So is it more depending on the trucker?
Yeah, it can be. Uh, you just got to blow them off. Have the attitude, you don't bother me.
So what how do you mentally prepare every day for the work?
I don't. I just do it.
You're on autopilot.
I'm on autopilot when I'm in that truck.
Okay, okay. So let me ask you this. Being that you've been a woman out here in trucking, how do you see the change when women started trucking?
You got a lot of them out here who think they're men.
What?
They try to act like men, be the backbone of the men. And me personally, you're female. Be a female.
Right.
Don't come out here acting like you're all tough and all that.
Okay. Also, I got a good question. What would you rather drive? A stick, a manual, or automatic?
Now, an automatic. My shoulder don't tolerate the sticks anymore.
So those are highest speed you went up to? 10, 13, 18,
15.
15 speed?
Yeah.
You about 15 speed?
I used to.
What?
Yep.
Okay, if you had to choose a truck, what who would you drive for? Like Freightliner, Kenworth, Peterbilt?
Kenworth.
Kenworth?
Yeah.
Why is that?
They ride smooth. They're roomy.
What?
Yeah. They're
Okay,
comfortable.
okay. So let me ask you this here. What's your favorite part of trucking?
Oh, gosh. Not having a boss over my head.
Really?
They tell you where to go and you go.
Right.
Yeah, they kind of leave you, well, it depends where you are, too. They leave you alone and don't harass you with phone calls and where are you? Well, you know where I am, you dummy. You track it.
Right. So, what's your favorite place in the Caribbean?
Oh, gosh. The Northwest is really pretty. Don't care for it in the wintertime. But going across 80 is really nice.
All
Yeah.
across?
80 and 90 all the way across.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when women coming into trucking nowadays, what would be something that you think would be a common mistake in women starting out brand new?
Flirting with the guys.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of guys take it serious.
Right.
And then if you refuse them, they can get angry and acting like you know it all. Because you're never going to know it all.
Right.
36 years, I still don't know it all.
Still don't know it.
Don't know it all. You learn something every day.
Okay, okay. So, what's the traits of your success?
Minding my business,
Right.
learning finances, a lot easier, a lot better. Just sticking with it.
Okay. So let me ask you this. It's a good question. What would you say to your younger self now if you wanted to get into trucking back then?
Don't do it.
Younger self?
Don't do it
Why not?
because of the changes.
Right?
It's like I said, trucking ain't trucking no more. It's a robot sitting in that seat.
Okay. So what advice would you give women that want to get into trucking?
Don't do it.
So why not?
Especially if you got young kids, don't do it. You'll miss everything that they have.
Okay.
Their activities, their sports. You're having somebody else raise your kids, and that's not a good thing.
Right. Okay, so that you said that. What's the hardest part about having a relationship on the road?
It can destroy your relationship, especially if they don't have that deep trust.
Right. Are you married?
I'm married, been married almost 30 years.
Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. Do you have grandkids?
I do have grandkids. I have 8.
Oh, awesome. Did any of your kids trucking?
No, my oldest daughter did. And she got where she couldn't physically do it, so she had to quit.
Okay, okay. So before close it off, what's one last thing? What's the biggest myth about trucking? Or is it either one, the pain, the living on the road, or how hard the work is?
How hard the work is. It's not easy. It's a lot of mental work, a lot of stress. It causes heart attacks. Uh, People don't realize what we have to deal with, and they think it's just sitting in front of a wheel and going down the road.
Right. That's crazy. So, okay, we concluded right there. I want you guys to tune in for the next interview. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll bring you more interviews like this. This woman been trucking for 36 years. This is awesome. I know she got more information, but I'm gonna let her make it early in the morning. All right. You got anything you want to tell anybody? Tell the world about trucking?
Have a good day. Be safe and watch your surroundings.
All right. 10-4.